Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Maulina and I would like to present my revision on my SEMHAS examination. My thesis entitled Sibling Rivalry in Literary Darwinism's Perspective as seen in John Shor's Benita Mabeskai. My thesis supervisor is Bapak Gindorizano and my thesis examiners are Ibu Isra Mirawati, Bapak Doni Eros, and Bapak Ferdinand. I get some recommendation from the thesis examiners and also my thesis supervisors. And I would like to mention my revision on my SEMHAS examination. First, I would like to start it from Bu Isra Mirawati. Add quotation on your thesis research. I have added quotation on my research, ma'am. It can be found on page 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 42, and 43. And then the diagram on page 43 explains research question number 1 or number 2. I have found that the diagram on page 43, I discovered that diagram is not functional and it cannot strengthen my analysis, ma'am. So I decided to eliminate the diagram. But I added another one expert with the theory of survival of the fittest that support my previous theory about human motive. So I found it strengthen my analysis. And then the recommendation from Pak Eros, more detail on method of the research. I have made my method of the research became more detailed, sir. It can be found on page 14. And then the conclusion, I have revised my conclusion, sir. I tried to conclude all my attainment on the research to my conclusion. It can be found on page 41. And then the recommendation from Pak Ferdinand, grammar, I have revised my grammatical errors, sir. And then the background addresses its research topic, the significance of the topic, what Siti will do in the research, and why Siti needs to do the research. I have added this important point, sir, and it can be found on page 1 until 4. And the research problem need to be clear. I have made my research problem become clear, sir. So my research problem is about the human motif that are represented in the novel Benita Sky, and I try to not change it into discuss the psychological problem. I try to make it focus, sir. I have revised it, sir. And then the literature review. I have revised my literature review, sir, based on the book that I read. I try to follow the book. So right now my literature review only consists of the weaknesses of the related studies, the strengths, the main shortcoming of the article, the author attainment of the article, and my general comment to the article. So my literature review doesn't look like an annotated bibliography, and it can be found on page 6, sir. And then my method of analysis, I have clarified my method of analysis, sir. I have revised it. It can be found on page 14. And then my chapter 2, I wrote my chapter 2 based on 2 books. It is books by Griffith Kelly and Abrams, sir, and it support my analysis as an initial introduction. And then about my paragraph, I have improved my paragraph, sir. So my paragraph consists of introduction of the ideas, not only introduction of the ideas and other elements, not only consists of the structure of the paragraph, sir. I revise it on mainly on my all my paragraphs, sir, mainly in chapter 3 and chapter 1, and also chapter 2 and also chapter 4. I revise it all, sir. And then I add the analysis to the point that I forgot to add the analysis, sir. And for the references, I have added more references, sir. I have added the theory from another expert, as I have said before. It is the theory of survival of the fittest by Herbert Spencer, and I found it relevant and still relate to my previous human motive theory, sir. So I hope it could be used to strengthen my analysis, sir. I think that's all, sir. I have mentioned the recommendation and my revision. So this is the end of my thesis examination, sir. I have improved my thesis research, so I hope I also could improve my grade, sir. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.